listening to the retuned exhaust of the 2021 Ford F-150 Raptor. Today I'm in front of a microphone instead of a camera because Ford is introducing the third generation of its dinosaur-named, trophy truck idolizing off-roader that has been with us since 2009. And while I haven't seen it in person, I am plenty excited to share what I've learned about it ahead of a chance to drive it. In the fall of 2020, Ford revealed its latest generation F-150 for the 2021 model year, which meant that the blue oval clad truck got a new fully boxed steel frame and aluminum body that both changes the look and improves aerodynamics. There's also a myriad of improvements and tech inside. It's no surprise then that the Raptor benefits from similar updates. Outside, you get things like a 2 kilowatt Pro Power onboard generator. And inside, there's a ton of new tech, including a 12.4-inch screen for the instrument cluster and another 12-inch screen for the center console. That's where you can operate Sync 4 and utilize wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, as well as make use of 4 USB ports. There's also Ford Pass that, among other things, allows remote starting of your Raptor. What you're starting, though, is largely the same as before, a 3.5-liter ecoboost V6 that will likely produce 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. This is not the Ram 1500 TRX killer that some may have hoped for. Ford does claim better low-end torque and, indeed, both payload capacity and tow rating increase by 200 pounds, but expect peak output to remain the same. That power still gets channeled through a 10-speed automatic transmission before heading to all 4 wheels. But power is worthless if you can't put it to the ground, and you can't put any power to the ground while you're flying above it. So perhaps power output is moot. It's good then that Ford put so much work into the suspension. To start, Ford beefed up the frame of the Raptor. In front, engineers added taller and stronger shock towers and a new front lower control arm pivot location. In back, there's stronger brackets for the shock absorbers and pieces and braces for a 5-link rear suspension that includes a panhard bar, longer trailing arms, and 24-inch long triple rate springs. All in all, the 2021 Raptor has 15 inches of wheel travel in back and 14 inches of wheel travel in front, which is a 25% increase to the wheel travel of the first generation truck. But legit off-roading street cred doesn't stop there. New Fox shocks are here with something called Live Valve, which can adjust as often as 500 times per second. Moreover, the shock body is now 3.1 inches in diameter and the input shaft is a full 1-inch thick rod. Fox shocks now use a low-friction shock fluid for better performance and get information from height and other sensors to make adjustments. And, oh yeah, there's now a 37-inch wheel and tire package. Trophy truck tires are around 40 inches, so Ford gets quite close to the top desert class with the offering. Getting the 37-inch tires improves your approach, departure, and breakover angles for the Raptor and increases running clearance to 13.1 inches. And Ford claims it is the largest factory-fitted tire to a production light-duty full-size pickup. No reason to not believe them. In case you have an issue with one of your more than 3-foot diameter tires, there's a full-size spare mounted under the bed. Standard equipment is still a very large 35-inch tire, and standard equipment is also the Super Crew 4-door cabin. No 2-door runs to Baja will be available in 2021. Optional equipment includes a 360-degree camera system, as well as Recaro seats with bigger bolsters to hold you in place. And, like all modern cars, you get drive modes, 7 of them in the Raptor, as part of what's called the Terrain Management System. They are Slippery, Tow/Haul, Sport, Normal, Off-Road, Baja, and Rock Crawl. But unlike most modern cars, you also get something called Trail Control, which is effectively an off-road cruise control that operates at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. Expect to see the Raptor in showrooms this summer, And while Ford didn't announce price, I would expect it's not too much more than the current 2020 Raptor at $55,150. That's base price. But then again, because it's Super Crew only and has some additional tech, it's possible that that price will start with a 6. And Ford isn't done. A more potent Raptor R is coming next year. The 2021 Raptor is carrying on with the aforementioned EcoBoost V6, but the Raptor R, I'm willing to bet, will get a version of Ford's 5.8-liter supercharged V8 in the GT500, which makes 760 horsepower. Horsepower is good. Once I learn more, I'll be sure to share and definitely look forward to telling you what it's like to drive. I'm Robin Warner. Thank you for watching.